I just saw the Sony Xperia phone presentation, which got me quite excited for a Sony phone, which I haven't been for a long time. The new Xperia 1 Mark II have professional camera features you can find on their mirrorless cameras and also cinema cameras. First, what got me excited was them including Zeiss lenses, but the most important part is the free focal length of the lenses, which the primary lens being 24mm, ultra-wide being 16mm and the tele lens being 70mm equivalent. If you compare these to the iPhone 11 Max, which got wild numbers of 13, 26 and 52, the Sony focal length reflects more precisely to actual lenses you can get for DSLR and mirrorless cameras. Each of the camera sensors are 12 megapixels, so no crazy large megapixels, but it is honestly enough for online posts, and of course it will boost the low light performance of them. I really like the Photography Pro interface, as if you are used to using Sony mirrorless, you will definitely feel at home with this Xperia 1 Mark II. From looks, you will be able to choose between different modes like shutter priority, full manual mode and maybe more. And another thing that got me excited was the autofocus, as it gets real-time fast autofocus with IAF tracking, and it can keep doing it while it's bursting 20 photos per second. They did not talk about RAW, but I hope they would include it and it would give it more possibilities when editing the images. Now enough about photography, now about mobile filmmaking with this phone, as this got quite the game changer having the Cinematography Pro mode. Powered by Cine Alta, it will be able to do 21:9 4K HDR recordings at 24, 25, 30 and 60 frames per second. For much more high frame rates, you can shoot at 2K 120 frames per second 10-bit HDR. From interface can see that HDR you are filming in HLG, and I'm unsure if there's any Cine or log profiles. But the 10-bit HLG H.265 files will give you enough range to work with in post. There is full manual controls over ISO, shutter, white balance and even sound levels. Also, there is talk about a special noise cancellation, but I'm quite unsure how it works and if it also works with external microphones, as this phone will keep its 3.5mm jack, so you can connect your microphone without needing to have a Type-C adapter. They also showed the Xperia Pro with 5G mmWave, which is specially made for live broadcasting over 5G, and they are already using it for live sport broadcast. The Xperia Pro will have a HDMI port which you can connect with any cameras with an HDMI out. This means you can use the Xperia Pro and use it as a monitor for your mirrorless camera and broadcast the video data to a server or cloud over 5G. Sony is really stepping up their game with their new phones, and looks like they also acknowledge that mobile phones will play a major or a important part in professional broadcast and video productions. From all the recent phone releases, Sony with full manual control while filming definitely caught my attention, as many of the other brands only give you full control over the photography side or force you to buy like Filmic Pro or third-party apps to have those controls. Depending on the price, I might get the Xperia 1 Mark II or even the Pro, and let's discuss in the comments if you would get a Xperia phone. So thank you guys all for watching, love you all and CD out.